By now you should probably receive the Notice of Appraised Value for the year of 2023. If you want to know more information about this, stay tuned to find out. Hey, welcome back to the Austin 101 channel, where we provide useful information about real estate, investing in real estate, and many tips. If you find these videos useful, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell button to be notified when we release more information. All right, let's get into the video now. Congratulations if you receive this Notice of Appraised Value, because that means you own a home. Okay, first of all, when you do receive this document, make sure that you have declared a homestead exemption. And in previous videos, we have talked about the importance of having a homestead exemption. And one of the main advantages is that the appraised value can only increase up to 10% from the previous year. That is a huge advantage in this market, okay? Especially in the past couple of years, where we've seen a tremendous appreciation on the homes and the values of the homes keep increasing, but you're always protected by 10% cap, okay? So first of all, make sure that you look at this corner right here to make sure that you see the homestead exemption. If you do not see that, you're missing out on savings from paying the property taxes. You're really missing out on this. Number two, if you decide to protest your taxes, basically the appraised value, you wanna protest that, then make sure that you file your protest before May 15 of this year. Now, what's gonna happen is that you're gonna see two different columns, okay? You're gonna see the last year, 2022, basically, appraised value, and then you're gonna see the proposed appraised value for 2023, okay? Why is that important? Okay, we really need to get into the details of this. In this example that I have here, we can see that this home was last year, the market value for 2022 was actually around $650,000. The proposed value for 2023, and this is actually $543,000. Okay, so that is a great reduction on the appraised market value. All right, on the total market value. That's really good news. Why? Because we're actually paying lower taxes. The lower the market value is, the lower the taxes we're gonna pay. So that's something that I'm very happy to see in the properties, right? When it comes to selling the home, your realtor is not gonna be looking at that data. We're not gonna base the sales price based on the market value from the county appraisal district. We're not gonna base the sales price on that. Last year, 2022, when I received the last year value, it was looking at the data from the previous year, right? So in 2022 was looking at 2021 data. Okay, what happened in 2021? All the prices were going up like crazy, right? So those prices going up and increasing actually caused the appraised value or the market value for 2022 to be much higher. Now, what's happening now in 2023? We're looking at data from last year, 2022. We saw the prices come down, right? And overall, we saw a decrease year over year for about 12 to 15% less in the value of their homes. For some people, this doesn't even matter. And the reason for this is this. Remember, if you have a homestead exemption, you're always capped at a maximum of 10% year over year. An example, you have an appraised value 1 year for $400,000. Next year, the maximum market value that can increase to is $440,000. The homestead exemption is always capped at 10%, and the value of the home keeps increasing. So you're always way behind on the amount that you're paying taxes on. Okay, really good point. Something really good to note here is that when we look at the market value for this 2023, the proposed market value for 2023, yes, it is lower than last year, but it might still not be enough for you to be able to protest your taxes, okay? And what I mean by that is, if we look at the end of the day, we look at the assessed value. The assessed value for last year was around $420,000. The proposed value for 2023 is $460,000. So we still see an increase on the assessed value from last year to this year. Are you gonna be able to protest your taxes? Well, it really depends. For you to be able to successfully protest your taxes, you have to bring the total market value proposed for 2023 of $543,000 below your assessed value of $459,900. Now, the way that the county comes up with the market value is by looking at the comps, and that's what the comps look like. The comps is basically looking at all the sold data from last year, 2022, to be able to come up with the value for 2023. Okay, remember that the protest filing deadline is May 15. Your letter should come with something like this particular form that will allow you to protest your taxes, you could always do it online, or you can actually fill this out and mail it back to the county. Okay guys, if you find this video was useful, make sure that you subscribe and you like our channel so that you're always informed with the latest information about the real estate, especially around Austin. And if you have any questions about how to protest your taxes, or any specific questions about the assessments from the county for 2023, make sure that you give us a call and we'll be happy to help. I'll see you guys on the next one.